Hey, y'all. Hey, how you doing? Hi, good evening. Oh, storming, okay. Crystal, Catherine, Christopher, hey. Legendary, boom, hey, boom. Well, I did mention earlier that I did owe you guys another read, but I was busy with reads all day, so that's the reason why you guys haven't been seeing me as much or seeing me at my regular time. So first I want to say thank you so much for the support. It is truly appreciated, okay? Truly, truly, truly appreciated. So this is why I haven't been able to kind of like put out my videos at my specific time, but that's okay. Just give it a few more moments, get everybody in here, and then we're gonna get started. I don't really feel like it's gonna be a really long read. We'll see what my spirit say, but I don't feel so. We'll see. All right, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a magnificent time, day, or night, wherever you are. And let's begin. Welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as the Afrozen. And today I'm reading for the beautiful, handsome collective. Hi, collective. Flowers, flowers, flowers. 2 more times. Flowers, flowers, flowers. 1 more time. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. To book a private reading with me or to shop in my store, all that information is in the description box below. Okay? All right, so let's get into it. Channel message here is they really hope that you don't press charges on them. Okay? Y'all. For whoever it resonates with, of course, here, you got somebody that's like on bended knee, like begging for forgiveness, or this is what they are attempting to do here. They don't want to go to jail. They don't want to get in trouble. They feel like if they are able to come towards you to have a conversation, or more so to bury the hatchet with you here, they feel, okay, perfect. They really hope that you don't press charges on them. Now, they feel that if they can just come in and have a conversation with you, or beg or plead with you to not press charges, or to more so get them in trouble, they feel like that will really be a saving grace for them. This person is looking, or they're in a position, or they place themselves in a position where they're in a lot of trouble where it could be actual federal time. And they're really trying to figure out how they can escape federal time, or not having to do federal time, or more so, they just don't want to go to jail. I just keep hearing, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to prison. I don't want to. Well, you don't have a choice, heifer. And I'm talking to the karmic. You don't have a choice, heifer. You had an opportunity to fix the situation at hand and you refused to. You thought you were Billy Badass, and hey, we gotta let people be who they think they are, okay? Some days I feel like I'm Superman, shoot. Some days I feel like I'm Batman. So hey, everybody has a little, little imagination to them, right? Okay. So since they thought they was Billy Badass here, this is exactly what they did. They acted like Billy Badass. But they got caught acting like an ass, and caught to the point where you're speaking out and they can't handle that. You got somebody underneath your thumb, underneath your foot right now with the 8 of Swords and the Judgment. You've called judgment, severe judgment on them. Severe. Can we talk about this, please? Is there anything I can do or say for you to not make me get in trouble? No. You did what you did. You were intentional with what you did. You did it copious amount of time, not 1 time, not 2 times, not 3 times, not 4 times, shoot, not even 5 times. They did it over and over and over and over and over like a broken record. They kept playing the same redundant imaginary tune over and over and over, because they just knew deep down in their mind that this whatever thing that they were doing was going to stick on to you. They just knew. They were passionate about trying to hurt you. They were very intentional with trying to hurt you. And the real sick part about this here is that they even have the nasty audacity with the uncouth self to come back towards you, to even attempt audacity to even try to have a conversation with you, talking about some, can we talk about it? Talk about what? What exactly do they want? I'll say us, collectively, generally speaking, or you, okay? What do they want you to say? Oh, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, yeah, well, you did try to hurt me. You did try to unalive me. Yeah, no, well, yeah, you did try to put stuff in my food. Yeah, you did try to set me up. But you know what? It's okay. I'm going to let bygones be bygones. That's what they are expecting from you. That's what they're expecting from you. To just let bygones be bygones. How many times before you came up to this person, before you met up with this person, how many times you tried to let things go? You tried to ignore things. You let it roll off your back. How many times before you met this person? And count the many times that you may have done this, and every time that you've done that, how many times did something bad or off happen with you? They want you to bypass Seven of Cups in reverse. They want to exhaust all their options, or they have exhausted all their options, but they want you to exhaust all of your options in regretting getting them in trouble or speaking out in what they've done to you. Someone's name is Jericho, or Jerry with a G. It could be Gerri or Gerry. Jerry. Five of Swords. It's the end of conflict here. If you change your number, this person still calls your number, which is very odd. They're not, it doesn't go all the way up to the top floor with this person. It doesn't. It's like this person is trying to create some form of a storyline here that you guys have buried the hatchet. You guys are getting back together. You gave them another opportunity, another chance, and that's not true. You don't want anything to do with this person. They need you to help them get out of trouble or to stay out of this trouble here. Yeah, because there's too much heat on them with the Eight of Wands. Too much heat. This person's private could be burned into with the Ace of Wands. The Wands represents the peen, or the private part, the penile part. Someone's genitals could be burning. That could be the quick communication. They could be trying to use intimacy as a form of a opening here to soften you up. But ew, this is just gross. This is nasty. Yeah. Okay, they also have some form of a love spell that's going on here, and they're trying to hide what they have done, or they're trying to cloak what they have done towards you, but of course that's not working here. The Magician, then we have the Three of Cups in reverse and the Two of Cups. Could be a strong water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Three of Cups and Two of Cups. A lot of betrayal, a lot of disharmony, divorce, breakup, disagreement. It was just very toxic. Do you know what happens when you live in toxicity for a duration of a long period of time? You start to break down. That's a real thing. Emotionally, you may be torn. You may be broken down emotionally, physically, mentally. And they're doing this strategically because they don't want you to call judgment on them. Someone's name is Perry, P-E-R-R-Y or P-E-R-R-I, Perry. I'm also hearing perineum. I'm hearing vulva, V-U-L-V-A. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's what I'm hearing, vulva. Something going down there, child. Someone's name is Dwayne. Someone's name is Essence. Essence? Maybe you got invited to the Essence magazine or Essence like party or get together. I keep seeing a like a placard and it says Essence, like publicist. Maybe you're a publicist, or you're going to, maybe you're going to school for publicist, or maybe that's your dream job. No, vulva, V-U-L-V-A, vulva, not Volvo. Okay, bye, Christina. High Priestess. With the Devil and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups and the High Priestess is in reverse, so they feel like that they're hiding, that you're not aware of what their intentions are when they're trying to come back towards you. Hey, Mo to the hey. Then we have the Devil here. We're dealing with the Capricorn. Judgment is Libra. They feel like you're their last hope. I'm hearing the name Othello. I just keep hearing many different like names just keep sliding in. So if you hear me, see me pause, and that's why, because I'm getting a lot of messages. But I'm hearing the name Othello, Ophelia, Opal, O-P-A-L, Opal. I'm also hearing Opa, O-P-A, Opa. I believe that's Greek. Hey, Anthony. We have the Chariot here. Yeah, they feel cornered. They feel stuck. Oh, well. Hey, Shine. I do feel like this person, like if you were to connect with this person, and you were to speak with this person or meet up with this person, which I truly don't advise, the plan that they're going to do here is that they're going to like try to butter you up and cry and plead and try to make it, oh God, please, 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 please. Like, you know, like real, just begging, just like real desperate begging to the point where you just so like disgusted. You ever seen somebody beg you for whatever they're trying to beg you for, but you know they were at wrong or they were at fault for whatever reason, and they're just trying to beg you just trying to like either reverse what they have done towards you or just to get whatever. I don't know, it's just come off as very repulsive to me when someone begs in that way. It's just I just don't like it. I don't like it. Someone's name is Anita. Someone's name could be Moore. We have here, so they're like drowning in their sorrows. Because it's like, if you don't take me back, I may do something to myself. And if they talk like that, call the authorities. I don't think y'all gonna connect with this person, but I just have to give the scenario on both sides or both ways. But for the ones that do connect with this person, they're gonna try to pull something real bad over you and they're gonna put you in some harm's way. I'm being very honest with you. Because it could be a couple of you guys that's thinking about going back and trying to, I guess, bury the hatchet or whatever. I don't know. I don't like this energy. I just feel like they're trying to strike you or try to do something to get you strike. I don't like this energy. I don't. Because it's like, if you even attempt to say yes and have a conversation with them, I feel like they're gonna like railroad you or something, or that's their intent. Because you thinking, oh, you know what, man, they went through a lot, and yeah, please don't. Who is this? Get off my channel, whoever this is. I'm sorry. Please get off my channel. I'm sorry. Oh Lord, I'm so sorry, but I'm not. Please don't take this heifer back, whoever you are, if you're watching this. Because I don't want to pick up on your energy. I'm being so for real. Someone name is Anwar, A-N-W-A-R, Anwar. Yeah, they're like scoping you out, or they're like hiding out or staking out. They're trying to figure out when is the right time to come in. They're checking your temperature. They check your temperature all the time, and they're trying to see where's that sweet spot so they can come in with all of this. And they're hoping and praying that you say yes, but love is in reverse. Because I'm hearing, yeah, I'm going to get them. I'm going to get them. And they're not. Like, there's someone that's actively plotting right now and trying to come back towards you to make you feel their sob story so they can attack you or strike at you. I don't like this energy. Yeah, spiders in reverse, though. You're not going to get stuck in this person's web. That's what they want. It's like this person want to teach you a lesson for talking up, for speaking out in regards to what they've done to you. And it's just not going to work. It's like they're trying to lure you in with, oh, I'm so sorry. They think that you love them or in love with them. I don't feel that you are, but that's what they feel that they feel that you are. And we have the volcano here. Someone's name is Jacqueline. Jacquees. Someone's name is Mason. I'm also hearing arson. Yeah, this is going to blow up in their face. Plot twist. There's someone that is fully aware as to how this person treated you, and there's someone that may be actually going to the authorities or willing to speak to the authorities, because I just saw like in my third eye, thank you. I just saw within my third eye, like another person going to a police precinct. I see it like lighting up, and then I see bubbles coming out of the throat, which means like communication. And I just see them like squabbling or talking, and then I just see a big picture, like a bubble, like a message bubble, and then it says Karmic in it. So someone is going to tell, or someone is going to speak up, or there's like a hidden ally that you may have based on you speaking up in regards to what this person has done to you. And I feel like the reason why this person is speaking up is because this Karmic is very unhinged. So the peacock here represents like change. Again, I like to use the peacock in regards to, there's like two sides to the peacock. When you look at it like this, it's beautiful, but it's not as beautiful as when all of the feathers are out and you can see it in all its like purity, if that makes sense. Like in all of its essence. And now it's like everything has changed based on your truth that you've been speaking, and it's really guiding a person to speak to the police or speak to the cops here. The reason being because of the body. Like somebody has been telling someone what they're going to try to do to you, and they're going to try to harm you in this way. Like they're telling this person a little uneasy. Yeah, look, future. Yeah, this is a future read. This hasn't happened yet, for the most part. It could be someone in their family. We got the family tree here. So whoever this person is that you disconnected from is telling someone in their family the things that they want to do towards you here. That is the T. And it's putting the person who they're speaking to very uneasy here. We have power in reverse. Look, loss. Moon. They may have told a mother. So what I'm hearing here is that they gave a false scenario or a false storyline in regards to what happened between you and this person, this ex-person, whoever, child. They lied to their mother in regards to what truly happened. The mother figure found out, and the mother figure is appalled by what's happening, but this mother is sick. And again, the reason why this mother is sick is based on what this person has done. It's like this woman, this mother is taking the karma for this karmic person. And this karmic is aware as to why this mother is sick because of their actions. So kind of in a way, this mother kind of feels like it's their duty to say something or to speak up. I strongly feel a woman, a mother figure. You won't have to take that how that resonates. Someone's name is Bernice. Yes, because eyes are on them. So it's like this person is pouring out in regards to their position in what the part they played in trying to cause things towards you here. And it has put a lot of eyes on this karmic, and this karmic can't handle that. So they feel really pressured to speak up, not towards the authorities, but more so to someone in their family that they can trust. But the family that they're speaking to realize that something is not right with this person. So their own family may turn them in. It could be, you don't have to say that how that resonates, but they're strong. Look, healing, there's some kind of, it's like I said, it's a plot twist. They lied to this mother figure, and they had this mother figure on board with them doing harmful things towards you. But it's like this mother figure kind of snapped out of whatever deliriousness they were in because they lost their footing or they don't have the endurance anymore. If that makes sense? Like they don't have the energy to go forward. Like they feel tired and worn out. But again, they're sick. That's the shocking message. I'm telling you, Apple is in reverse. Like an apple a day keeps a doctor away. But Apple is in reverse. This mother's not doing well. And it's shocking people. Because one day they were really good. They were healthy. Next minute it's like, oh, wow, wait. What happened to that person like that? I really feel like it's the guilt. What was that? Stuck energy. Yeah. Could be a Capricorn. A message is coming. Fake Emperor. We can have a Sagittarius here too. A Sagittarius could be putting up boundaries towards this Capricorn, or the Capricorn could be putting up boundaries towards the Sagittarius. There's someone that's bisexual here. It could be a Sagittarius, or it could be the Capricorn, however it resonates. But a lot of it has to do with that as well, too. You exposing this person to be bisexual or being bisexual. They can't handle that. They can't. That's a huge trigger for them. Like, they feel very vulnerable and they feel like all of their business is in Front Street. Well, who cares? That's how they feel. And there was also a secret lover here as well, too. So, with this Capricorn and Sagittarius, take it how it resonates. Either Sagittarius was a secret lover or the Capricorn was a secret lover. But there's someone amongst this connection here. There was a secret lover here that's bisexual. And they're in stuck energy here because of all of the things coming out. Because of the boundaries that you placed or you put up. Because they can't get to you, they can't come towards you here. So by you creating or establishing really harsh boundaries, it put them in a position where they started to spiral out of control. And it actually onsetted or began the karma. Yeah. Who is this nasty heifer? Thank you. I'm all like, who is that? Yuck. It's just too late to be disgusting, okay? It's just... Go take a shower, boo. Go wash your sheets. Clean underneath your bed. Make sure you scrub underneath your feet. Okay? Don't worry about what I'm doing. Just, yeah. Anywho, I'm just, yeah. Bullies are so nasty. They're so disgusting. Just, yeah. I can't stand a bully, yeah? My God. Anywho, we have stuck. They give deplorable vibe like an ick, you know? Just, yuck. I have a challenge for you. Take your finger and stick it behind your toilet bowl. You know, the back part of your toilet? Take your finger and swipe over it and go just like that and see if you can taste the frothiness from your, you know what? Baby. Lord, that's, I know. My mouth not easy when it's ready. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, Lord, child. Just leave me alone. Because then they're going to say, girl, oh my God, how dare you? But they coming for me. They coming for me. I ain't coming for them. They coming for me. But if I say something, I'm the ignorant one. And I'm the... Come on. My God. Them the type of individuals that when they get up from a seat, their seat smelling stink. They're in between their legs smelling stink and foul. But you want to come and try to troll people. What kind of soap do you use to wash yourself? Those are the type of questions you should be answering. My God. Anywho, it could be a Gemini. Ooh, Lord, child. We have certain changes with a Libra. A Libra may be having a miscarriage, however it resonates. They could be traumatized by this. Yeah, so there's either a Libra, a Gemini, a Sagittarius, or a Capricorn. Somebody had a miscarriage and they are completely traumatized by it, and they have anger issues because of it. They have anger issues and father issues as well too. They are in nothing but a string of bad luck. It's just consistent bad luck here, and they can't get out of it. You're the only one that's like free to go. I hate to use quotation marks in this way, but it's like you're free to do whatever it is that you want to do, and these individuals have to sit back while they're stewing in their karma, you know? And it's like the more they try to move, the more stuck they become. Someone's name is Francis. We have shocking message here. God, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. That's all I hear. Get me out of here. I'll do anything. Just get me out of here. Really, you'll do anything. You'll do anything with the 10 of Wands that you burden yourself with. They saw a tree. They saw the tree in its magnificence. And they went and they deliberately chopped down the tree and cut it in small pieces or big pieces. And they're trying to take away all the pieces that they cut. And now they feel burdened by what they cut. They feel challenged by the tree that they broke down. And they can't hold or they can't handle all of the limbs that they've dismembered from this tree. Hopefully that makes sense. They can't carry the load in regards to what they created or what they destroyed. And that's what they did or attempt to do. They tried to destroy you, your foundation, the tree. If you look at a tree is solid when it comes to foundation. Very, very solid. They try to chop you down in bits and pieces. And then after they chop you down in bits and pieces, they were going to take everything from you and just carry you away somewhere, literally or figuratively speaking. I don't understand how they overwhelmed by life. How you gonna be overwhelmed by life, but you the one causing mischief? This mother figure is realizing that the karma is harsh because it's affecting a lot of people or the other family members within the bloodline, and it's making them very nervous or afraid because they don't know how to release it, or they don't know how to cancel it, or they don't know how to return it back to sender. They can't return it back to sender because they're the one that initiated it. I'm actually really disgusted by this mother figure here, because this mother figure is the type of mother that will say, oh, my child would never do anything. Oh, my child is this, my child is that. But yet your child is doing all these things that you said that they never did, and now they're coming and exposing or telling you what they've done, and now you shocked about what they've done to. Man, this just don't make just don't make no damn sense, y'all. This mother figure could be urging this person to come back towards you to bury the hatchet because the mother is sick. So now I'm being shown a nucleus of a mother, actual mother, but an older person in a nucleus, a ball, but the ball is green and it's black. To me, that represents toxicity. So it's like they want to be released out of this bubble of toxicity, or to bury the hatchet to come back towards you to get you to pop the toxicity in regards to what they're in. No. Spirit. Wait. Listen. What I look at spirit. Look at spirit. Toxic as heck, irresponsible. Someone's name is Velma. Velma? Balenciaga? 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 You may have divorced from this person. Man, that water is so good. They're suffering in silence, and they could be homeless, or they're on the verge of homelessness. This is why they're urging, this mother could be urging this person to come back towards you to save the family. Why do we, collectively, generally speaking, but individually speaking to you, why do you have to always be Captain Save Someone? Why do you always have to save someone out of a burning pit of whatever that they create? Why? Candle magic, eviction. You're not going to help me. You're not going to save me. Save you from what? You want the collective to save you when you can't even save yourself? Those are individuals that you truly have to stay away from, man. You have to. You have to stay away from people that refuse or won't even save themselves. Lost people or lost souls are literally looking for someone to be a savior or they're looking for a savior. They're looking for someone to save them. But they're not willing to put in any type of work or effort in regards to saving themselves. They expect you to do everything for them. No. No. When are they going to learn? They have to learn that they can't keep doing this to people. They got to learn. We have psychic here. So psychic is here. Good news is coming. Dreams come true. I'm gonna use psychic as just intuition in this stance here, or this space here. Okay. So your intuition, whatever it is that you're praying for, you're wanting to manifest, it's coming true. If you're on the right side of things, great news is happening for you, not for them. And they see that and they want a piece of that. No. You don't get to harm someone and then try to be like, man, don't worry about that, man. That was so long ago. That was 5 years ago. That was 10 years ago. Okay, I don't care how long it was ago. You still did it. You still did it. So why are you even trying to backtrack to have any type of conversation in the first place? There's no conversation to be had. It is what it is. It's like they're trying to re-traumatize you with this foolishness. This is pure foolery. Pure foolery. My God, bruh. I just, oh Lord. Ay, ay, ay. Child. There's paraphernalia usage because they're trying to escape. They're sneaky about it. Family members are going to find out that this person is always inebriated or under the influence a lot because they're trying to escape what they've done to you. This, man, I don't even know if I want to say that. They force someone to be intimate with them. So there's another person that made a report in regards to this person's mannerism and behavior around sex. If you catch my drift, they force someone to do things they didn't want to do. We have cheater here. You may have been married to this person. You may not even know this person despite you being married to them. It's like, wow, like I was married to them. I thought I knew them, but you didn't know them, if that makes sense. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. They go to specific like clubs or speakeasies or something that has beverages. And they slip things in beverages, and this is what they do. So when they're sneaky, this married person, this person you were married to was doing this. They're very sneaky when it comes to cheating. But the way that they cheat, they're very vicious when they cheat. They like to go towards individuals that like kind of put up a fight, or they feel very strong-minded. They like to weaken strong people. That's what they like to do. And they weaken strong people with with inebriated beverages. This is what they don't want you to find out. Insomnia. You didn't know this person. You didn't. This person had a lot of secret things that they were doing here. Now you're being awakened to it. They were always a rival. They were always a rival of yours, or more so, you were sleeping with the enemy, literally. Yeah, you were sleeping with the enemy that always took risk. And that's what they are for. Man, spirit, damn, spirit, you ain't gotta be spirit and like that. Look, fair and narcissist. This is what the narcissist fears. That you're really learning what they do towards other people. They position them in a way to where they become so inebriated that they're not even aware as to what happened the night before. This person going down for a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. This is not a normal person. It's not even a person. It's not. You can't tell me this is a person. Ain't no way. This is not a person. Like what? Yeah, look, we have untrustworthy and cold-hearted. Man, this is some sick stuff, man. This is sick. You're a toxic family. The family became toxic because of the lies that this person was saying about you. It says liar. What is this liar? Man. This person was lying to the family and made their family toxic because the family listened to the lies that they said. And if you continuously listen to a lie, eventually that lie can potentially make you become toxic. You start to emulate that toxicity from the lie that you keep, or that they keep, we'll say, confirming or resonating with. Someone's name is Darlene. Darlene? Dayton? I'm also hearing Okinawa. I know that's in Japan. I know that one. Even siblings are involved in this. Siblings are suffering too, or going through a lot of traumatic things. Traumatic, very traumatic, very traumatic, traumatic. Good luck is in reverse. There might be a sibling that's addicted to things. So there might be a sibling that they keep quiet or they keep hushed that suffers from a mental instability, but they use things to escape as well. And I feel like because of how extensive this karma is, it's affecting this sibling more than they want to, because this sibling has some form of a mental instability. Oh, Lord. Man, when they gonna learn? When they gonna learn? We have sex magic. Career success is in reverse. Could be a Virgo. We have separated, and we also have this. So a Virgo could be separated because of this, or they separate a Virgo because of that. Look, illegal activity. Could be a Leo, but justice was going to be had for this Virgo. Or this Leo, however it resonates. Someone's name is Allison. Alicia. I'm hearing tone. That could be someone's nickname, tone. Someone's name is Antoinette. Someone's name could be Niece or Niecy Pooh. Someone's name is Justin. Jahari, Jeffrey, Jabari. We got sucker for love and STD. Oh, sucker for love and STD. Yeah, this person was a sucker for lust. We wouldn't call this love. It was sucker for lust. And they came off as if they were divine, but they're not. They had a lot of mother issues, of course, because they weren't able to tell the truth with their mother. So they may have had some underlying issues with mom in order. Well, not in order, I'm sorry. They had underlying issues with mom and they weren't able to heal it or fix that situation. So they use sex as a weapon. And excuse me, they use sex as a weapon and also this as well, STD. They use it STD as a weapon, or they weaponize. Yeah. This person's too good to be true. They could be very easy on the eyes. They could be very attractive. There was some spell work involved. They're emotionally exhausted because it's not working. They're pretending as if it is. Oh, shoot. They're pretending as if it is. Man, look, there's trauma. Yep. Hey, Noella, how you doing? Yeah, it's a lot of trauma surrounding this. Damn, talk about a plot twist. We have dark energy. We also have depression. And it was your twin flame. Damn. That's very weak in spirit. There's a fake empress that's very weak in spirit, weak in energy. Somebody just had fish. Maybe you just had some salmon or salmon. Some say salmon, some say salmon. Yep, they burnt out because they. This twin flame is burnt out because they can't get out of what they place themselves in. They can't use you anymore. This person ain't looking good mentally. They ain't looking good mentally, child. They not. They ain't looking good mentally. They're a non-player, an NPC. They are a non-player. Yep. They made choices, but they made destructive choices. They did. They made destructive choices. Even look, there's a man with two women in the picture. And look at him. He looking all debonair and suave. He's a Lothario, a gardening tool. And he thought, yeah, this low vibrational masculine overindulged in sex. Overindulged to the point, damn, what is this? They overindulged with sex to the point where sex took over their life and they did some really harsh things towards others. What's that? This person could be a racist. Take that how that resonates. Or we could say colorist too. So racist or colorist, okay? They could be dark and lighter complected individuals, which is stupid. They could be lighter complected and they don't like dark individuals, which is stupid. But you catch my drift. It could be a racist or a colorist that try to get you to be overlooked. They pleasure themselves to your pictures. And they have a lot of burdens that they can't handle. They feel bogged down by life. Yeah, they're NPC. Even though it say jealous of your beauty, I'm just going to say they were just jealous of your attractiveness. As I mentioned, you were sleeping with the enemy here. So you could be the masculine or you could be the woman, however it resonates, okay? But this person was very insecure and intimidated by how you look. You look really good. You look great. You look great. They have a criminal record or they're soon to have a criminal record. Ain't that something? Racist but enjoys all colors of the peach for energy and gossip. Ain't that something, child? Ha! Baby, that don't make no damn sense. I'm telling you. Child, don't make no damn sense. Like, this person's more of a diva than you are. Whether it's a male or a woman, it don't matter. But they're more of a diva than you are. They have multiple babies with multiple people. But they do this strategically to place people in thirst traps. This is some sick stuff. There's some people out there that would just have your baby or your child just to keep you down or just to keep you stuck. I just so it's the way that some of these uncouth simpletons think. It's so barbaric. It truly is. It's so wild and just so far, and this is just so out of there in the way that they just think and trying to cause harm towards people. It really is. We have toxic love here. Their mind is so putrid with toxicity, it just yuck. We have escapism here. Very inhumane. We have evidence and we have deceitful. So they're so deplorable. Like, there's no word to truly explain how this person's behavior is. We have deceitful and evidence. Not only you, but other people have much evidence or a lot of evidence in regards to deceitfulness that they have been doing. Spreading lies. They have a lot of evidence over the deceitful lies they were spreading. That's why they want to come back and, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Can't give me another chance. What can I do? You, heifer. Man, love bomb. Trying to love bomb ya. Y'all know that song? I know I like to thank yo, don't stink. Roses really smell like boo hoo hoo hoo. Yeah, roses really smell like boo hoo hoo. Caroline, Caroline. Somebody name could be Caroline. I'm hearing crash, crash, crash into a ditch. Somebody may have crashed in the ditch. They're nothing but disappointment and just, it's just blah, just, ugh. They're nothing but a big disappointment, a big ball of disappointment that's that's created with nothing but fear in their heart. Tell them go heal. Child, I wish. You know how many times I keep saying go heal and they looking at me like I have five heads? I always promote healing towards these karmics and they don't want to take the advice. They don't want to heed the advice. What are you talking about? Heal. Heal. You need to you. What are you talking about? I need to heal. Man. Yeah. They're full of disappointment and fear. That's it. No nothing. No substance, no anything, no quality, no nothing. Nothing. That's what they have. That's what they are. Nothing. And someone that don't have anything, don't have nothing, and that's what they want to give to you. And the more that they give you of that nothing that they don't have, the more they deplete you. Blocking finances. I mean, I might as well just stay mute. I ain't gotta say this, but the guards is talking for me. As what? My whole life has changed since you came in. I knew back then you were that special one. Head ass. I'm so in love, so deep in love. That's genuine. This person trying to come back as in they genuine on bended knees. 9 o'clock. So anxious. I'm hearing genuine, okay? But there were a lot of differences between you and that person. This person uses their body for money, okay? They could be, you know, they play on the same team for money, okay? They do. They gaslight you, though, trying to blindside you so you can't see. Love affair. Yeah, this person has a very voracious sexual... Ugh. Yuck. Just... They're not sanitary. They're not clean. Their spirit's not clean. They have a very unclean, blighted spirit. It's not clean. They don't look clean. They don't smell clean. Just yuck. And a funky foul front trying to antagonize you. Exactly how you trying to antagonize the collective. With funk, with foulness. Because that's what their lies are. What else, Spirit? Cold-blooded. Hey, Sierra. Cold-blooded. And we're not talking about Rick James. Cold-blooded. Dirt, 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 dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. We ain't talking about Rick James, though, okay? They're trying to be cold-blooded by obstructing you. It's a Ponzi scheme, okay? Man. I just have to say this to you, collective. You are loved. If you feel like you're not loved, or you feel like that you don't have love, or, you know, you are loved, boo. I just felt like I need to say that to you. You are loved. You're very important. And I want you to remember that. You have some moments or some days where you may feel like that, you know, you feel like you can't pick your head up. Well, you're very important. I just have to say that. Okay? Family issues are here. So you may have family that may have told you that you weren't. Well, that's a lie. I'm telling you that you are. I know we have our moments and we have our days. I get it. But I just need to reiterate and remind you, you are loved and you are very important, okay? Damn, it's 10 o'clock already. Golly, all right. I didn't know it was that late. Here I go, just yip, yip, yap, yap. We got disconnected here. Disconnected. Oh, 11 o'clock, okay. You disconnected from the family issues. You may have a family with this person. Checkmate is in reverse. Or this person may have tried to get you. This person may have disconnected you from family. Could be disconnected you from a child because a child is here. And then we have checkmate in reverse. It didn't work. So whatever they're saying to this child or talking ill to this child about you, it's not working, but they're in too deep. So they feel like that they're so deep within that they can't get out of what they created. This person just looked at you as a come up. They were just trying to financially use you, and they have to pay that back. This person may have a home or house in your name, or they may use your information to get a house or an apartment. That house is yours. You need to go and get your house. They finagled something on some type of paperwork for an apartment, a house, or whatever, and they were able to use your information to secure this. That's theft, that's identity theft, that's fraud. It's so many things. Whose birthday? Happy birthday. Whose birthday? Oh, happy birthday. I'm hearing Peebo Bryson. I see. You were considered the black sheep of the family. Christopher, they telling you happy birthday on TikTok and also Instagram. I did see happy birthday on Instagram, right? Oh, thank you. I have a beautiful smile. Thank you. It's crazy. You're labeled the black sheep, but they're copying the black sheep. The same black sheep that they don't like, that they say that you ain't this and you ain't that and you da-da and all this weird stuff, right? Happy birthday, Dream Queen. Happy birthday. You're the black sheep. Oh, you ain't this and you ain't that and you'll never be, you'll never be. But they copying you. Bore, snore. Cancel. I'm done. Them heifers is canceled. Somebody could be watching Goofy. Or Goof Troop could be your favorite movie. That was a good movie, though. I like when they made it to an actual show, too. All right. They got Leo. Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. Capricorn. We have Sag. Cancer. Aquarius. Gemini. Gemini. Aries. Okay? Thank you. So if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all really rock. Y'all are truly dope. Truly, truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. That's on the right side of things, of course. Yeah, I'm grateful. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so much for being here. Um, you guys showing up every day is the reason why I keep going every day. So I truly appreciate you guys. Okay. Hope you guys have a phenomenal morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Make sure you're staying safe. Keep your nose clean. Keep your underwear clean. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Mwah. Bye, TikTok. Thank you, babies. Mwah. Thank you, Instagram and Facebook. See you later. Bye, YouTube. Mwah. Love, love, love ya. Bye, boo boo.